Brilliant. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Hello, Tom. How are you? You look just like the director of the show,
It's an
mate.
interesting start.
You're literal doppelganger.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Do you mind if I screenshot you just so I can show us? Like, I
Yeah,
just
sure. So I think the first thing I wanted to say was congratulations on the release of season five. Yeah, I mean it's obviously it's fantastic, and I really enjoyed watching it. And I guess I just wanted to ask, when the show started, obviously originally, did you ever see it getting to this point and having this kind of longevity, and kind of how do you feel about the following the show's created?
I guess you always hope that it's gonna keep going, particularly if you have a lovely time at work and you're enjoying, being in the company of everyone. Um, I think in my head I'd always assumed it would, you kind of closely you're like, okay, well, I see what could happen within 3 seasons, and then it's incredible that we've got to season five, and I can only hope that we get to do it again because it just feels like the way that the story's gone. Be interesting to explore more of this family as they grow and as they get older.
no, I absolutely didn't see it having this longevity. In fact, Esther teases me is at the end of every season, I've made a speech to the crew saying this is going to be our last one. But now I don't actually do that anymore because I'm. No, I just think in this day and age, for a comedy to go 5 seasons is pretty rare, especially a British comedy. I can't really think of
Yeah.
many others that were on at the moment. So I'm really proud of it. It's a testament to the writing. It's a testament to the fantastic cast of characters. Really, I think, Tom, that shows like this are just a group of people that you want to put on in the corner of your TV and hang out with for half an hour. Or, it's just good TV's, especially comedy drama, is a group of people that you become sort of part of your family for a while and that you're comfortable with. And, I think that's part of the success of the show, really.
This season, especially, I feel like Jason's role has become kind of the glue within the family, very much so, more so than maybe the previous seasons. And I just wondered whether how you feel about how the characters kind of matured through that process, and has that changed your approach to the way you approach the character at all?
No, in terms of the way I approach the character, I get sent the scripts and I just try and make it sound real and sell the gags. That's really all I do. And that it's really sort of full on stuff to do. And this is actually trying. Although it's played in a very naturalistic way, at the end of a day shooting, I'm the most exhausted I am doing anything because you've got to sell all these jokes in a way that looks like you're not, whilst finding the truth and the pathos in all the moments that require them. And in terms of the character's growth, I'm 7 years older than I was when I first read this show. I feel like a different person than I was when I first started shooting. And I think Jason is too. And that, again, is just a credit to the writing. I don't know how he comes up with it because he's the only guy who writes it.
Yeah.
He's written every single episode, which is pretty amazing.
I feel like this season's given Nikki a different sense of kind of direction and focus, with certain arrivals and the storyline around her new job. Did that require a kind of different approach to your performance this time around? Because obviously there's a lot more focus on Nikki's character, kind of outside of the family as well.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because you're used to going into work with your certain family around you. So there were moments in this series where I was like, oh, I feel like I'm in a different show today, actually, because I've literally no one else around me that I've met before. But that's also really lovely because actually within Nikki's life, that's what's happening. She's getting to take her mom cap off, and she's going into work in this new job, and she's allowing herself to have to kind of rediscover a bit of herself via how other people at work relate to her, because they don't know her as Nikki the mom or Nikki in that
Yeah.
context. So that was really fun to and interesting to play. But yeah, it was like going into a different film set.
I can imagine. Yeah, it must be quite different compared to the first series. It is quite a sprawling cast now. There's a lot of different members of the family, kind of, and the extended family. Was there anyone that you didn't get to interact with, kind of, in this season that you would have liked to work alongside more?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gutted I didn't get to work with Celia Imrie. That was a real shame. I knew that
Yeah, I
she was
bet.
coming on board, but I didn't. I assumed that I just assumed that I'd work with her, but no, I didn't get a chance at all. So that's yeah, that would have been nice. And I guess it's always a joy spending time with like my parents and Karen, like that family. That always makes me feel, I always want to see like more of them. I really always want to hang out with them a bit more and see what they're going to say, just to see what they're going to say, because they always come out with something funny or ridiculous, or they just really, really, really make me laugh. So yeah, it'd be nice to spend more time with them as well.
I didn't even know that Celia had already shot Traitors, and I wish I had, because I could have asked her about it. But listen, man, we've had the amazing honour of being blessed by the talents of the greats of the British film and TV and theatrical landscape, like Jim Broadbent, like Celia Imrie, and it's great, and it must mean our show is quite good.
And just finally, I just wanted to ask, I don't know if you can say, but can you give us any hint on whether there's more to come from Nikki and Jason's journey and what you'd like that to look like?
Bloody hope so, mate. Yeah, we'd like to do another one. I don't know. I know that Andy and Chris Sussman, who was the original producer of the show, still produces the show now, have got some ideas, but we're really lucky that Apple has supported us this far. And if we get another one, then, you know, we'll be laughing. But if this is it, equally happy.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say I have no idea if we're gonna get to do it again, but like 100% yes, I would love to do it again. 100% yes, I can see it going in a trajectory. Just because also what I find interesting is just watching like the ordinariness of life and how people interact with each other, and then throw in some kind of random bizarre. Oh, I think
Sorry.
yeah, I just having, just putting them in. I just would love to see them in ordinary circumstances, and then something strange continue to happen to them, and how they navigate that, because that's just essentially what life is, really. And it'd be nice to see, you know, Jason's journey into being a social. It'd be lovely for it to go full circle and we get to see Jason being a social worker, and then even seeing our children fly the nest, because that feels quite heartbreaking in a way, actually. Yeah.